If you make those daily targets and just stick to them, I think in the long run, things itself will start falling into place. So that sort of internal accountability you need to have. I'm not saying it's easy. Lastly, and most importantly, is time management and motivation, which I think all of us and anyone who's preparing for this examination struggles with, is time management. So it's easier said than done, but I think it is an essential prerequisite for cracking this examination. And time management doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and study for supposedly 18 to 20 hours a day and then go to sleep, because this is a big myth. But I think, and linked to that is motivation. I think more important than motivation, because motivation is something I feel which dies down quickly. I think I remember reading this quote in terms of motivation is like bathing. You need it every day, and getting it every day becomes a little difficult. One day you'll be full of this josh, I'll crack it in my first attempt, I'll get top 10 rank. And next week you feel you're good for nothing, you can't do anything, and you don't want to study. So more important than motivation, I think, which is definitely important, is maintaining a level of consistency in your preparation and maintaining a certain level of discipline in your preparation. So once you have that sort of internal accountability that this is something that I need to finish today, and this is an option that I don't have to not finish it today. Keeping motivation away. If you make those daily targets and just stick to them, I think in the long run, things itself will start falling into place. So that sort of internal accountability you need to have. I'm not saying it's easy, but I think if you have decided to crack this examination, it's something that you have to cultivate. And in that way, I feel a supportive environment does become necessary, which I think to me was provided by my teachers, by my parents, by my friends, because there are definite lows. I'm not saying there are not lows. You feel like you're not doing enough. You feel that you can't do it. You feel you may have done anything else, and this amount of effort, if you would have put in anything else, you would already have got success. So that sort of decisions you have to make on your own. But I think once you've made that decision that you want to crack this examination, certain level of discipline is required. And there are no two ways about it. You have to sacrifice certain things. I'm not saying balance is not required. You do need breaks. I personally was one, and I think I'm emphasizing all of this too much because I personally struggled with it a lot. I'm not a person who, I have been a good student. I have got good marks at all times, but I was not one who only liked to slog, right? Like I needed my breaks. I was someone when I was really productive and when I felt like being productive, I would put in every bit of my energy. But at the other times, I completely left studies and used to take breaks. But when I was studying, I made sure that I was accountable to myself, and that's why I think internal accountability is more important. You don't need to show anyone कि मैं किताब लेके बैठा हूँ 8 घंटे से बैठा हूँ, दिमाग में कुछ नहीं जा रहा, पर आपको पता होना चाहिए ये वाला टारगेट मेरे को इस दिन तक खत्म करना है, ये वाला इस दिन तक खत्म करना है, और इस दिन तक, and like there's no one else who's answerable apart from you.